There is no longer a presumption of innocence in the United States. That cornerstone of our judicial philosophy is gone. All you've got to do is look and see what's been happening over the last, year or so. More and more it's coming to the point where your responsibility is to disprove a negative. What the new norm seems to be is that if someone makes an accusation, then it is up to the accused, not the accuser, but the accused to prove their innocence. But how can you do that? It's almost impossible to do, let's be real, especially if you didn't do it. Let's take what's going on with President Trump right now. There are women who are coming forward who said that 20 plus years ago, Trump groped them. Yet somehow it is incumbent on President Trump to prove that he did not do it. Judge Roy Moore, it's the same thing. You have these women who came forward accusing him of improprieties. It's his word against theirs. See, the way it used to be is that the accuser had to prove it, that the accused party was innocent. That's no longer the case. That is a bygone relic of a bygone age, it seems. And it's a real shame, because that is what our entire judicial system rests upon, is innocence till proven guilty. So how is it that an accusation can be treated as fact? It never should be in a rational society. It is immoral in the extreme. And I'm going to close with this. I have to head into work here in just a minute. But just think about this. Let's stick with Roy Moore. If Roy Moore did these things, then wouldn't it have been the moral and right thing to do for these women to go and file a police report to get the legal process started, so that way if he was a dangerous predator, that they were able to get him off the streets? One would think so. But that's not what happened. That's not what happened at all. It is wrong to convict someone in the court of public opinion, to destroy their livelihood, to try to destroy everything that they have, to destroy everything that they've worked for without any kind of proof. But that's the system that we have nowadays. It's sad, it's pathetic, it's immoral, and it's almost impossible to defend against. So I just want you to think about that throughout the day. What would your defense be if someone accused you of some kind of impropriety 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years ago? What would your defense be? Your only defense would be, I didn't do it. Well, that's not good enough. You have to prove you didn't do it, and there's no way that you can. We are in very dangerous times, my friends. Very dangerous times.